Hello guys, in this video I want to present you what you need to buy and what's good to have if you are interested in HPA, tapping your shotgun and playing with an HPA shotgun. So first of all, you need a shotgun, a gas shotgun. I would prefer to buy a Tokyo Marui one, especially the Tokyo Marui M870 Breacher. A friend of me has also the standard ones, like the longer tactical one and the one with the wood. And he chose to also buy a breacher one, because there's no difference in the range you can shoot with them. The breacher nearly has a bit more range than the longer one. Doesn't make that many sense, but yeah, that's the truth. And yeah, at the beginning you got your normal, like a standard grip, which looks kind of cool, comes in handy if you're playing CQB, but I use my shotgun also a lot on outside fields or mixed fields where you have CQB and some woodland and that kind of stuff. So it comes in really handy to have a stock for shooting with more precision on longer range, and this one is so short that it comes in really handy and doesn't disturb me. On my breacher I got, like I said in a video before, my long top rail to use accessories like my optic, and I can use a light on it. Got the angled rest system. The next big thing which is good to have is a tracer that you can see where you get hits, and it comes in really handy and looks really cool. The standard pump handle is absolutely fine. You don't need to change it. You are just doing it more for the look, a bit for the ergonomics, but the difference is not that great that you absolutely have to buy that or so. At the stock, that's the Golden Eagle one, it fits absolutely. You don't have to Dremel or that kind of stuff. It's just putting the standard grip and back off and screwing the stock adapter and stock in. It's absolutely easy. I put a straight grip on it because in my opinion, the ergonomics are a lot better with straight grips. It comes in really handy to create like a really close profile in CQB. So yeah, you can be really small with that, and that's really handy. Why you also should buy a Tokyo Marui one and not like Golden Eagle or any brand else is the pump. I saw a lot of Golden Eagles and Tokyo Marui fake ones, and they are all together in one part, that the charging is a lot harder on them and needs a lot more time. And on the Tokyo Marui one, it's just, you get nearly you don't need force or that kind of stuff. Yeah. Spray some WD-40 für die Deutschen, right on the pump arms. Do this a couple times and it's like a flow. Like after every shot, you can do this really fast with it, and that's a game changer when the people expecting a shotgun with a slower rate of fire, and you are coming around the corner and got your shotgun ready for the next shot that fast. Also really handy are the shell holders. You don't need them if you don't want, but they are handy. In the stock I got from EPIS, also a game changer, so an HPA adapter with a valve in it. So my HPA tank fills up the stock, so the normally gas tank from the shotgun, and I don't lose all the air if I unplug my HPA line. And that's a big game changer. To install it, that also doesn't need work to do. It's just screwing out the gas valve and screwing in the HPA adapter. The next thing you need is, like for the same as for every HPA gun, you need HPA tanks, your regulator, and an HPA line. As HPA tanks, I'm using from Fuel, a smaller one with 1.1 liter and 300 bar, so 4,500 psi. Yeah, that one is normally enough for one game day. With the shotgun, the shotguns don't need that much air, so it's absolutely enough. But often I want to make sure that I have enough air and don't have to think about, oh, how much air do I have left in my tank. So I bought a bigger one that's 1.5 liters, also 4,500 psi, 88 cubic inch for the Americans. Yeah, I think that's how you name that. Also 300 bar, 4,500 psi. This one is more than enough for a shotgun day, weekend, maybe a week. So it's absolutely great, sticking out a bit of my backpack, but it's absolutely working fine. I don't have to think about air and just slamming BBs down the way. So as next is my regulator. I use the Polar Star one. Works absolutely fine for me. Got this nice little screw that's great to get the air out of the regulator, that you don't destroy your tank regulator, like these screw-on part. I don't know how that's named right now, sorry. I can blend it in. So as next, you need something to carry all that shit. So you want ammo on your body and your air. So I bought, I think from Italy, is it? That's brand called Speedsoft. That's a backpack which comes with a front chest rig. The combination is about €100, and that's not part of it. That's from a plate carrier, like a Kammerbund. So I can put like comms, more magazines, grenades and that stuff in my Kammerbund, having out more stuff on my body if I need to. In the backpack I have enough room to fit the big bottle, which lets the regulator stick out a bit, which I'm gonna show you in a minute, and the small one, right, the same. In it I got a rubber band to press the bottle to my back, that it's not flying around in this backpack, and also a clip on the upper side, which would clip around right here to retain it on one point more. So I normally don't got anything else in my back pocket or my backpack, cause I don't need anything more. Most of the stuff I can't reach by myself, so why should I place it here if I can't reach it? Things that I need, I'm gonna take in my trousers or that kind of stuff. At the front, I'm often playing with shells, so I bought my shell holder for 6 shells each from Black Folium. These are kind of cool because they got the Tigris material which they are out of, and that looks kind of good, and yeah, they are really sturdy. I like them, and that's a thing you also could buy if you want to use shells. Normally you need a bit more shells than just like the 6 on your rifle, or maybe these 3 6er placards at my front. So I bought also for my arm just more shells, cause you can't have enough shells. It's always good to have more shells. These would be placed like right here on my arm, that I can reach them with my left hand, which I use for the reloads, and that's coming really handy, doesn't disturb me. It's just a nice little thing, good to buy. This thing is all this thing costs only $10 on Amazon, so yeah, just buy it, and if you don't need it, it's there to looks good. With cable ties, I attached an high-speed gear dump pouch in the front, cause in my opinion it's handy to have it right there, that I can drop the shell right in it and bring the next one out of here in the gun. That's pretty easy, doesn't disturb me, works pretty well. So you got your gun, your HPA, you got enough ammo, and then you can decide on some fields that these 10 shots you're only gonna have with these shells, if you're using the triple shot, are not enough, and you need more ammo when you need it. So I bought these quad M4 placard for my PTS EPM1s. Just slap it right here, and so I got like 1,000 shots in magazines right in the front, where I easily can reach them. 250 shots per magazine, more than enough ammunition, and that comes in really handy in some situations, but I don't like to play it that much. I like the shells more. I like the challenge in only having 10 shots and have to recharge after every shot, and that's a nice thing in my opinion. Well, for the magazines you also need a magazine adapter, which I have right here. This one is from AD Customs. It's I think $40 or $20. I don't remember it. Works absolutely great with the EPNs. I think This one is also made especially for the PTS magazines, and this is clicking right in here. So you got this type of gun. After that, with enough, with enough ammo, 250 shots per mag. Yeah, works great to reload. Just slam it in and you just can shoot a lot more if you have to. Or what you also could do is placing your adapter like in a back pocket of your pants or that stuff, bringing like 2 mags of them with you, that if you see that you are coming in a situation where you are not getting through with only the shells, you just can put the shells out of the shotgun, slam this one in with a mag, and then go through your mission and do the things you have to do. One more thing, if you want to use this adapter, you have to put out this little cage you normally got in here. So if you had still this cage which holds the shell better, which is absolutely, there's no need to let it there, it just slows you down, that's dumb. You don't you don't bring a cage under an M4 mag or on your M4, that's dumb. So that you can put that right in, and it's also handy for your shells that you are faster in your reloads. You just need to put it in, throw it out, in, out, and further it goes. Yeah. As shells, I'm using the Syma ones. They are pretty good, they are working great, they are cheap. They only cost 15 euros in Germany for 6 of them, and I think from Tokyo Marui you're paying like 25 or 30 bucks for 4 of them. So I don't see the need of buying the Tokyo Marui ones, which are working the same, and there's no capacity difference or everything or anything else. It's just on the one stands Syma and on the other one Tokyo Marui, so you don't need that. So now I'm gonna install my HPA system to my gun. That's kind of easy. You just have to screw your regulator on the tank. Little screw on, let the air flows. I'm using 100 psi normally for indoor and more psi for outdoor. I'm gonna make a video, I think tomorrow, where I show you how you can adjust your BB spread with just choosing the right BB weight and the right pressure, because you got a fixed hop up, but you can change that and even your range. With heavier BBs and higher PSI, you can reach way further and with a tighter spread, as like with BBs with a like 0.25 gram and 100 psi, which spreads a lot, and like BB weight of 40 or 45 and 130 psi, you get a lot further and a lot tighter. So I just assembled my bottle with the regulator tank, throw it in here, I hope you can hear it with the mic. So if I now bring air on a system, it fills up. And if I unplug my hose, so the air stays in the gun. I hope you can hear that. That's Wi-Fi HPA. So you can fill it back up, unplug the airline. You got all your air still in here, don't wasting it. Or if you're like in a hurry, you unplugged your rifle, did something with your pistol, and the shotgun stood at the wall. You can just grab it if you have to, bring it up, shooting like 3 or 4 guys, and then plug your HPA line back on. And that's a game changer in my opinion, if you don't have to just stay there, plug your airline, and then you can shoot. It's just way easier to make it in this way. So if you guys have any further questions to what to buy, which works good with the gun, or for the setup, where you can get things or that stuff, make sure to write in the comments what you would like to know, or you can write me a private message on Instagram, on my Instagram account, and we can talk there about the things you would like to know. I hope this helped you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This really helps this channel by growing, and keeps me doing that further. And you also could comment what you would like to see in the next parts, or what's interesting you, and give me some ideas where your guys' knowledge is, and maybe I can help you out with the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.